Hi, I'm Madison Carter. So coming to the Kanbar Scholarship Day, I really had no idea what to expect because in my school we don't really have the opportunity to work with others in finding a solution. So here we are kind of put in a real life situation where we got the hands-on experience and we weren't necessarily put with people we knew. And so it was kind of like a test to see how we worked with others. And so in my group, to create our main idea, we kind of were all thinking along the same page of an app or a website or something that was easily accessible. And so we all, for the first couple minutes, just on sticky notes wrote down everything we know and put it on the board, and it was like a sea of yellow. And from there, we separated the stronger ideas from the weaker ones to kind of get an idea of where we were going with our situation so we could build off of it. And we built off of each other with asking questions or really like trying to figure out what that person was thinking. And we realized there is a lot of room for interpretation. Like one of the questions was, what do you think of the devices you already have? And one of my group members, she kind of took it as iPhones, iPads, computers, internet, that kind of stuff. And I kind of took it in a completely different direction, like psychologists, therapists, doctors. So we realized there isn't really a right way of thinking or a right view, but we definitely wanted to make sure with our research we included statistics because we wanted to let people know how many people actually have, in our case, ADHD and how it affects their everyday life. So with our group, there was a lot of energy. Everyone was fully engaged the whole time. We were standing on the table, shouting out our ideas. Everyone had a different color marker. We were writing all over the board. It was like a literal rainbow of writing. And so after we did all of that, we decided with our roles we were going to have the strongest speakers speak first and last. So we had a really strong opening and a really strong closing. So I spoke first, and instead of just stating our problem and our solution, I kind of wanted to bring awareness to it because not a lot of people realize how many people have ADHD and how it affects them tremendously. So I kind of wanted to bring that aspect into it. And then if I had more time, I definitely want to research other methods of social networks because there's people who don't have internet, don't have access to these kinds of things, or we want to think globally. And so if we had more time, I would definitely think about that.